Hey folks, quick check on the forecast. It's a little gloomy. Again, something that we've been able to say a whole lot over the past week and a half. Been about 10, 11 days since we last saw meaningful sunshine, so waiting on a change. Thankfully, it comes during this forecast. Here's a look at Loudonville as seen from Siena College. There's a little bit of light shower activity passing through the valleys and the hills and mountains, things falling as a light snow. Maybe some flurries out there. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I'm a snow lover, even in the spots that are seeing blue on the radar. At most, you're getting a coating. Probably not even that. In the valleys, temperatures just a couple degrees too warm. It's like 35, 36 in most spots, so that's why you're seeing green. Take a look at our temperature map. There's Albany. East Greenbush is at 32. If you go up in the hills a little bit, it's 32 in places like Steventown, 31 in Peru, and again, that's just cold enough to get a couple of those snowflakes flying out there. Up towards the north, things are kind of backing off, kind of quieting down. It's 31 in Screw Lake, 31 in Lake Pleasant, 34 in Greenwich, so a lot of these spots are closer to freezing, but the precipitation seems to have passed them by for the most part. It's a weak little cold front that's going to be sweeping through the region. Thankfully, behind it, we get some high pressure coming on in, and I do think that sets up a relatively extended stretch of quieter, hopefully brighter weather. Here's Futurecast, and you can see all of this activity is really fizzled by 6 or 7 p.m. tonight. There will be brief parts of clearing overnight. Maybe that helps us get a little bit cooler. Going into the day Saturday, it's not crystal clear, but it's a whole lot brighter than what we have had the past several days. So optimism for some sunshine. Today I've got us up to 40, cloudy with a few flurries. It is Groundhog Day. I got a little bit more on the history and science behind the groundhog's prediction coming up in just a few minutes. Maybe a touch breezy at times, winds out of the north 10, 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. Tonight, down to 25, some clearing. That helps us get a little bit cooler, as we discussed on Futurecast. And then tomorrow, 37 degrees with a little bit more sunshine. Temperatures will be, we think, seasonably mild, a little bit above average for this time of year. Here's your full Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, and you can see after slightly brighter conditions tomorrow, much brighter for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday especially. It will be somewhat cooler behind this weak cold front, but again, averages are just above freezing, so we're technically north of that for the afternoon highs. We'll take it. Wednesday, even with a few more clouds rolling back in, it is not overcast, and Thursday looks significantly warmer. Low 20s in the morning, mid 40s in the afternoon. Christina.